Alrighty, last time we were in the midst of a combat as our friends had found the mages that had come out to a cliff top. They came upon a horrifying scene as one um, faculty member threw themselves off a cliff into the water below and disappeared beneath the waves, as began trying to beat the consciousness out of some of the other um, academy mages. They found that the sky dancers above had a particularly strange effect upon their consciousness as they started to pay more attention to the leanings and the strange songs that they put forth. And in particular, Strawberry Thunder seemed affected as she started to climb down and make her way into the awful sea and the whirlpool that they saw below, as well as a shimmering yellow light. And with all this insanity, we are ready to see what occurs, who will survive, as we go to PW.
Which of these sky dancers looks the worst?
Let's see here. The sea has been injured. And that's about it.
Oh, drat! Well, I guess C will have to do. As I take this brief bonus action moment to turn my own key, as I give myself haste for...
Yeah, real quick. Actually, I need to save at the beginning of your turn. Let me double check.
Ooh, am I close enough?
Thank you. Actually.
Ooh, 11 rounds.
Yeah, just right.
Charisma? Or wisdom? Can't remember which was.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah. Okay. Alright, plus 2. 16 for 18.
18 will pass.
Whew. Okay, that bonus action to turn my own key, and then have haste for 11 rounds, and I will strum out in the direction of Skydancer C.
Let's go.
Range attack. First one is... Ooh, and that roll twice. Alright, first one was 23.
Ooh, 23 hits.
Second one, why is it rolling twice? That's bizarre. Second one is a 16.
16 will hit as well.
Okay, and do this instead. There we go. And a 30. Yep. So 3 hits, which... Okay, 8 force plus 10 for 18. The last one, 12 for 30. Total force damage.
Okay, you said this was C, right?
To C.
Nice. Oh, I had my head. 30, you said?
30 magical force.
30 magical force.
So strum out 3 giant musical notes, hit it in its big jellyfish bell.
All right. And it seems mildly annoyed.
Oh, joy! We use my hasted action and speed to move a little bit closer within rapier distance as I poke at C. My extra attack that can only be used for this. For a 12.
12 just hits!
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, Squishy.
For 12 magical piercing damage. I jab out. And that is my action, my bonus action. Here I remain as I call out, Strawberry, what are you doing?
All right. In that case, into all your heads, you hear, go to the light. The light will take you home. Go to the light as Sky Density casts Mass Suggestion. This could be a Wisdom save. Charmed.
For everybody?
Yeah, the strawberry's kind of already in it. So.
Is this a magical effect that you can see, technically?
Yes. We'll see.
Oh,
yeah, probably. I guess it's not. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, we see it happening, but it's not necessarily a visual effect.
Especially since for their verbal, they're doing telepathy. It's like,
Ooh, 26. Okay.
14.
all right.
18.
Rena, you are charmed and affected by this spell. You are suggested to go to the light. And we'll go to Davina.
I have it on good authority, that being Robin, that maybe I can fly. Do we have some game effect that lets us fly once a day?
I think you have a broom.
It's the broom.
A broom?
Let you fly for about a minute, I believe.
Let's hop our broom that I didn't know I had. Although I can kind of remember flying it now that you mention it. But
Yeah, you've used it before.
months and months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna zip up to 15 feet to sky.
That's why I put that channel so you can see all the benefits in that one. Because there's a lot.
I can just scroll back in handouts if it's in there.
It's fairly recent handouts, but yeah. Or it might be. Did I put like a special thing in there?
Anywho, I'm gonna write
Current
that up.
bonuses is where I put it.
Is that bonuses?
Fresh channel for it.
Bonuses.
Current bonuses. It's the last one.
Got it.
That's where I made sure all the little ones got into for you.
Okay. Anywho, first my regular attacks. 2-0 down.
But yeah, you can also add the feed College of Ether Campus.
Okay.
Because Robin made that. And it has all the bonuses in there as well.
Okay.
Anyway, big attack.
23.
23. I believe we'll hit. Either one. Are you doing C or A?
For C, yes.
Yes.
For 12.
12 hits.
No, the 12 was the damage.
What was the damage?
23 hit. This is another 23 for yay, 17 damage.
Nice.
We'll do flurry of blows. Mark off a focus point. Back to Slammy Slams. Ooh, that's a dirty 20. For 12.
Nice.
That's a 26. For 13. And finally, a 30 for 14.
Nice.
And I will just stay.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, no offense to Strawberry, but I just want to turn it into jam. So I will and make it into little clumps of goo and let them drop to the ground. Splat.
All right.
And as it drips off the cliff, it makes it bloop, bloop, bloop. kind of noise.
Fall into the water.
Okay, one of these pain in the ass is down. That's it for me, by the way.
Got it. I'll go to friend here. Page A. Big looking. Yeah, really, Davina's going to be the person they focus.
I think I'm about to be targeted.
Yeah, but they do this slow, so they can only fire one thing. They will.
And to think I've only been wounded a girl.
Light comes towards Davina for 13.
Is that the hit roll?
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
All right, another one against AC. We have 17.
Nope.
As well. And we've got a Robin. Hello. And if someone could share their map, I'd appreciate it as well. Working down to Threnna.
So I move towards the cliff, I suppose.
Yes, Threnna is charmed.
Would I know a wall of force is there, or?
I mean, I think technically, if you know everything else, you know there's a wall of.
Okay, cool. Then I'll go around it.
They running into it. So.
Yeah, so that's like about 30 feet, and then I dash and jump.
Go right out into the jumping.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep missing that you can move pretty much everything.
Yeah. The cliff's about 100 feet. So.
Oh, I guess I don't have to like force myself to take damage, right? So can I feather fall?
Yeah.
When I get to there. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm like 60 feet down ish.
Yeah, sounds good. You float down.
Yep.
X0 equals 1/2 AT squared minus.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Strawberry.
All right, Strawberry is about to make things a lot more complicated. She, for her action, she's going to cast haste on herself, which will automatically destroy the wall.
Correct.
So the wall is bye-bye. And I'm going to use my full movement here. Let's see, that's about 5. Okay, so it would be 5 to come here. And then I'm jumping into the water. Is that what I'm having to do? I can't really tell what's... Or do I just...
Who knows? You just swim right into it.
Okay, so that's 35 feet halved to about 15 feet, I think it is.
Haste double your movement?
Hmm?
Haste doubles
What's
it,
it?
right?
Oh, that's right. So it's 35 plus 40, which is 75 halved to 30. Is it 35 or 30? I think it's 30, right?
She's rounded down. So
Okay. So it'll be
70 half is 35. If that's what you did.
I had 75 halved.
So 35.
Yeah. Okay. So 35, you say? Okay. So so I will go all the way there, and then for my hasted action, I will cast, or I will do a haste, which automatically gives me oh god, it's another 40 feet, right? That's another. It's a little weird for me. I don't usually use haste, but it'll get me pretty much right up to this guy.
It does whatever your full movement is right now.
My full movement halved, right?
Yeah, because you're in water, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I get about halfway there. I'm in the light zone now. And there I am. And that's my turn.
Okay, a little. Gotcha. So you went. What is your base movement speed?
Okay, my ordinary base movement speed is 40,
40. Okay,
of
cool.
which I had to spend 5 on land, and then it was yes.
So you had 160 total.
Uh-huh.
You have 280.
Right.
Oh,
Sounds about
so
right.
5 in land. You should be closer to about here.
Awesome.
That's what you're doing.
So there I am with the light. Hello, light. That's my turn.
You got it. We'll go to Nayland.
Okay, hello.
Oh,
Catching myself up. Not much has changed. The mages still want to jump off. Strawberry is still compelled to go.
Yep.
Okay.
In a way, Strawberry is gone. But yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing, which was knocking out these mages so they don't jump off. So I'm gonna make an unarmed strike at Mage A.
You got it.
26 to hit,
That will hit.
13 non-lethal damage.
Nice.
Shall I hit them again?
Again.
Yes. 30 to hit,
That hits.
12 non-lethal damage, bludgeoning.
Nice.
They're still up.
You're still up.
Oh no. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I should have thought more. Okay, well, I think that's my whole turn.
Yeah, they're not even bloodied yet. That's cool.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Damn it. Okay. All right. I'm going to, I guess. I'm going to reposition myself actually here. So I can whack them again if they try to move. Okay. That's my turn for now.
You got it. And in that case, Strawberries, you now get to the light here. Start to see the light become a bit more steady here. As it gives way, you can see underneath the light, so a huge gaping maw. As it goes to attempt to consume you.
Okey-doke.
Right. It roars, and instantly no one else can see just yet. Only the strawberry. Attack. opens up its mouth for... Alright. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Right.
So, does that do damage? Or am I?
Yep, I'm getting damage right now. That is 42 piercing damage.
42. And then I need to roll my con save. My con is 27.
Alright, you keep concentration on haste. Alright, you are grappled and restrained. As it tries to gobble you down for 32 to hit. Sorry, 28 to hit is what I meant.
Yes, 28 hits.
That will be for 44 piercing damage.
4 and another con save. My con save is an 11.
Will not make it. And then it wallows you whole.
God.
At least we're in a whirlpool and there's a stomach that we can get you out of. Eventually.
To the pool of acid in its belly.
All right. Does it have more hits?
Nope.
No? Okay.
That's it. Let's go to Skyd Answer B. Let's go. It is slowed, and so it's going to just extend a little tentacle towards Nayland. Oh, not good. That's only a 9 to hit.
Misses. And just checking, it's farther than 10 feet from me, correct? In the air?
No.
Oh.
It's 10 feet.
Okay, then it also needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, sorry. It wasn't at the start of its turn, but it came down to 10 feet.
Gotcha,
to get
gotcha.
you. And then
Okay.
it tries to go back up. I don't know if your reach is 10.
No.
Okay, so yeah, so it kind of floats back up. It's kind of coming down and going back up. So 10 stuff. Void, and now got my academy folks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 30 here. They're making their way close to the edge. So we have Skyd Answer A. It's 1/6 gets 1. Yeah, we'll come and try to get to Vina. For 21 to hit.
That is.
Okay. That is a total of 15 poison damage. I need a con save against poisoned.
About 24.
All right, that saves.
Whew.
With that, we'll go to PW.
I finish successfully stabbing a Skyd Answer that explodes in goo in front of me, and then I watch Strawberry Thunder swan dive into the mouth of a giant anglerfish.
You
Oh!
do just see her go underwater to the light.
Oh, okay, I just see her going wrong.
Yeah, you do not see the fish.
Okay, hold on. BW is strucken by a moral quandary. Okay, that is solved. PW will drop concentration on slow as he and the dulcimer stop playing for a brief moment. And in the silence expands and is filled with a low booing noise and jeering as a curtain appears, cutting off the way down below from the cliff face as the stage curtain comes to life, 60 feet long, 10 feet high, preventing the forward movement of any of the mages towards the edge of the cliff, and also forcing a wisdom save or be incapacitated from the jeering.
Very nice.
Slow falls at the same time.
Gotcha. All right, so that wall can be in any pattern.
Correct. It is a DC 20 charisma saving throw, or be incapacitated within 10 feet of the wall. Friendlies can pass through.
So funny. All right, so it'll be
That happens.
so it's wisdom or charisma?
Charisma.
Wait, 19. That passes, right?
20 is
Wait,
the...
okay, 18.
I don't have these noodle arms for no reason.
All right, then all four are incapacitated.
The curtain is only 10 feet high. I don't know if that also puts it within 10 feet of the Sky Dancer.
Gotcha. I guess that will affect the...
You tell me how high up they hang.
Yeah, that's good. Charisma +4. Just roll that dice. They got 21.
They escape the jeers. They are unshattered.
They do. All right. Very good. Anything else?
Excuse me, I misspoke. It's 20 feet, within 20 feet of the wall. For one, and for two, it also sheds dim light, as a note. I don't know if that also captures Sky Dancer A.
It would. I just noticed.
This one.
Then they would succeed.
Oh, they make it. Which is unfortunate for them, as I noticed that, and scoot their direction. Leaving behind, for some reason, a red lightsaber line that will be deleted. There we go. I come up here on the jellyfish, and with my hasted additional action after summoning this curtain, I now jab forth with my rapier.
Let's go.
So I'm still rolling twice. Which one does it say is the real one? Oh, the 29. All right.
That hits.
10 magical piercing damage.
Stabbing.
And I
Join
remain
with
here, next to the Sky Dancer. We'll call it. Well, I can't save Strawberry, but I've stopped everyone else at least.
Then we'll go to Davina.
Tell me, mass suggestion is a 24-hour spell. Does that even continue if you kill the caster?
It would not, but the caster's still alive.
Now the question for the group is, do we know which one cast it? The mages were already going that way before Strawberry, is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would be able to tell since it's mental.
Yeah, there wasn't some visual thing that would have let you.
I'm just trying to decide if I need to stay on the one I'm on or if I need to be trying to get down another one. But given travel time and the like, I think I'll hang out on this one. Okay, first attack. Oh, that's a 15.
15 hits.
And that is for 13 damage.
Nice.
Second attack. Ooh, 13, but I think a 12 hit earlier, so.
Indeed.
And that is for 12.
Nice.
Flurry of blows coming because we just beat on things and just first one, dirty 20
Nice.
for 11.
11.
Second, 27. Ooh, for 7. Last one coming. Dirty 20 for 6. Not my best damage rolls ever. And
Alright.
that will be my turn.
Very good. That needs to are incapacitated. And remain so. As we go to Threnna.
Cool. Threnna will look at the water and cast Water Walk on herself. Bonus action, activate her Blade Song as her size ignites with blue flames, giving her extra 10 feet of movement. And she'll start walking in that direction. You're right here, heading towards the light.
Very good. As we go to Strawberry Thunder.
All right. I'm still compelled to go toward the light.
Yes.
All right. Can I tell where the light is?
No, you are blinded.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what I think she's going to do is take her hand and guesstimate where her friends are and point her finger in that direction to try and cast a message.
Okay.
And let's see who's on that little slab of land there. Let me see here. I guess this would go to Nayland. So she just kind of says, "My friend, I can't see the light. I must get to the light. Help me find the light. Which direction do I go? Help. I must find the light. Help."
Does my response happen now, Matt, or on
It
my
can
turn?
happen now. That's fine.
Snap activate! You're brainwashed, Strawberry!
Bonus action, I just feel around looking for light.
You cannot move, and you just feel very squishy innards of a fish. All right. With that, Nayland.
Okay. Sorry, just checking if I need line of sight. Okay, and I can't see the anglerfish, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, then. Nayland will stamp her foot into the ground, and I need dex saves from the 3 sky dancers and the 2 mages.
Oh. Nice. That goes in the air. Very fun. So dex saves from A and B.
Yes.
Double check. Ooh. Okay, it's a little higher, but still fair, I'm sure. And then, 17.
Fail.
All right, now my mages. They do gymnastics, apparently. 13. And 3.
Okay, everybody below a 19, which I think was everybody. So a bunch of spectral trees in a super big radius. Hold on. In a 40-foot cylinder around me, spectral trees rapidly grow up from the ground and then shrink back down into the ground as they step into things. And those who fail take 36 force damage.
Nice. Okay, and are these the Academy apprentices as well?
No, because I'm pretty sure I'd kill them.
Okay,
So
cool.
no.
So 36 force. That is bloodied on A. And bloodied on B. And you irritated Sky Dancer B.
Okie dokie.
Anything
Alright,
else?
that's my turn.
Go to the Angler of Hope. First things first. We gotta do digestion damage. Here we go. 51 acid.
Woo, jeez.
I'm down.
Alright, unconscious in the belly. And that's all it's actually going to do. Just take its turn.
I think you have
Actually-
last stand.
Yeah, I was just thinking I had something. Yeah, I'll do a last stand, which will replenish some health.
Alright. Very cool. So you get back up a little bit there. But yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah, so we don't really do anything in there, so can't really.
Does having gone down do anything to the suggestion?
I'd say no, because the creature's so concentrated on the spell. Because you're still a creature when you're down.
Roger.
I'd say. So the only time it would, I guess, and this is kind of up to Strawberry, is if you think that it is basically to your death that you're going towards the light.
Hmm.
So then Maceration would end, but that's very. I will kind of let that up to 2. Because you could kind of take it either way, and I'd rather just leave it up to.
I feel like if she did, she would not have taken the last stand. Because that would have been counterintuitive to heading toward the light.
Well, last thing kind of happens, but I don't know how you want to interpret it. In that case, okay, cool. Don't waste your store on the charm if that's how we feel. This guidance would be no longer slowed. Oh, I'm gonna do 3 tentacle attacks on Naylan. First is 11.
Miss.
Second is 7.
Miss again.
I guess 17. And then 10.
Oh, I'm so dodgy today. Can't catch me.
Hesitated. We've got A that'll let some out towards PW. Number 1 is 24 to hit.
You hit PW like mid pirouette. Ooh!
That is 15 poison damage. The tentacle stings, and I need a con save.
Oh, thankfully I'm still resistant. And 7 plus 12 for 19.
19, you resist the poison effect. As second tentacle comes to Davina for a nat 1. Yay! And another over at BW for 14 to hit.
You kept me spinning in the last hit, and this time you do miss.
Nice. We go to PW.
Ooh, as I stop spinning. Ooh. Well, let's see. 1, 2, still strawberry. Ooh. As PW uses the magic of being hasted to shoot across. Near Thredda. Do I know enough about mass suggestion to know how I might be able to get Thredda out of mass suggestion?
That's at first think that might be up, right? Do you have anything that doesn't do up?
I could poke.
You could
That's
poke.
about what I got. I could poke with my rapier. If damage negates or breaks them both, though.
No, I was saying from opportunity attack away from the Skydancer.
Oh, yes, 100% that would still happen.
Okay, so 17 to hit.
That is mid pirouette once more, you miss.
Nice. Alright, then, as a mass suggestion, you are somewhat familiar. I forget if there's any good way to get out of it. Then dispel magic.
So I get the sense only a dispel magic would work.
Indeed. Yep. Because there's nothing else about them being able to resave or anything. The other thing you know is if they complete their task, they would leave it. Or anything else that would remove charmed.
Now let's say, hypothetically, they were charmed on top of their existing charmed state. Would one charm, say, counter the other charm?
I usually don't do... I mean, that's always a weird one. I would say potentially I'd probably give you a roll.
All right. As I approach Threnna quickly, sheathing the rapier as I discard the idea of attempting to poke her, and instead shout out right before, "Hey Threnna, look at this!" as I do a hypnotic pattern attempt front. Is
That's a wisdom save, right?
it is the DC 20 wisdom save.
Why do I roll well for yours?
Because it's funnier that way. So I attempt to distract Threnna from her existing suggested state, and she cares not. Threnna, stop it! Drat!
Later, PW, I really have to get there.
Yes, I can see that you need a light of some kind. Well, I guess next turn I'll help you find it. Use my bonus action to float closer to where I see the light. Yeah, bonus action dash give me another. So I get over here as I attempt to head people off. I can see the light below the water, right?
Yes. You see the light
There's
in
like
the
a
water.
glow.
You do not see the creature.
Okay, that's fair. I approach the glow and remain here.
Okay, so it's a D. Float over. And go for Davina. Alright, that definitely misses. 18 to hit.
Man and goat.
And 23 to hit.
Oh, you caught the billy goat.
Very good. And with that, I will need a con save.
That one.
Oof. What is the total on the net one?
11.
Okay. So there's 23 poison damage, and you are poisoned for 1 minute. And while you are poisoned, you are paralyzed. You
Sounds
repeat
familiar.
this team throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
To go to Davina's turn.
This is the end of my turn. Here's my saving throw.
Indeed.
Big 4 for 14.
14 failed.
On you go.
The other ones are still paralyzed as we go to Threnna.
Continue heading in the light's direction. So here is 40 feet. Then I suppose I will dive down. How far down is the light? The fish?
Right near the surface. So as you do, you see the light attached to the fish.
Okay, cool. I'll go near the light and pet it.
Nice. Hello, light. Perfect. In that case, we'll go ahead and I think it's all good. We'll keep doing this. Strawberry Thunder.
All right. So Strawberry is going to use, because she doesn't know where she is, but she's felt that this feels like a fish, so she knows
Yeah.
whatever is keeping
Well,
her
you
from
saw the
light.
fish eat you, definitely. But
Okay,
yeah.
so I know something's keeping me away from the light then.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to try to fireball on myself so that I can break out of this.
You got it.
How much damage do I want to risk on myself? I guess. Okay, well, I think I can't do much more than this anyway. Okay, so it'll be a third level for 20 feet around me, which might hit Threnna as well.
Effects inside and outside do not transfer.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, where's my fireball? There's my fireball.
Right.
It's
Got
a
a
dex
24
save.
on its deck save.
Oh, it passes. Do I fail if I'm restrained on a dex, or do I roll?
I think it's disadvantage.
Okay. Whoop! I accidentally rolled once, and that one's going to fail, so I might as well keep it. All right. So here we go. Fireball. Does 36 fire damage to me, half to it.
Yep, 18, and then it's resistant to fire, so we'll go to 9. It's the indigestion. Ugh.
Ugh. Let me go.
Anything else?
For my action, let's see, bonus action. What do I got? Yeah, that's everything.
And that We go to Nayland.
Okay, I would like to Starlight Step with my bonus action onto Skydancer D.
Nice.
Okay. And I'm just gonna start whacking on him. 33 to hit,
That hits.
19 slashing. Swing again, 33 to hit,
Hits.
22 slashing. And I can't remember if I've done this. I think I probably have, but we're gonna try it anyway. I need a wisdom save from Skydancer D.
Got it. Will be 10.
Okay, if it can be frightened, it is.
It can indeed.
Aha, so it is frightened, and it took an amount of necrotic damage. 10 necrotic damage.
Got it. Oh no, something scary is on my back. Anything else?
No, I will stay right here.
Got it. In that case, so go for stomach acid. Digesting the strawberry. $48 acid damage.
Oh yeah, I am being digested.
Right. And then we'll go to bite. Piranha. Here come the jaws. Or not great. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. That is grappled and restrained. Get you in the jaws. Additional 34 piercing damage. That gets you, and going for swallow for 24 to hit.
Yep.
All right, you find yourself blinded and restrained in the stomach, away from the precious light. And an additional. No, you rolled over my total. $51 piercing damage. Come in blinded in the dark. Let's get into B here. Guess we'll flute. And attack the paralyzed Davina. Though, actually, they're not going to do that. They're going to grapple Davina. And
Would you say they come within 20 feet of my horrible curtain wall?
oh, sorry, this one should actually be already that way. So, well, that's right. They have to make the save at their turn because they surpassed last time.
Yeah, if they start or if they end.
12. So they do not get to do that. And A is also taken up.
Boo, you're only graceful underwater. Boo.
As we go to PW.
So I definitely can't see Thread or Strawberry as they've both been consumed at this point.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
saw them
see
go
any of that?
underwater. You saw them go underwater, and they have not come up.
Cool. I too am curious about what has gone on down there and must investigate for my very self as I head underwater.
All right.
And you have a swim speed. Don't forget.
I was just about to comment. I was like, I happen to have a swim speed as I gesture to the tiny metal fins on the back of my legs from Malin's spell. Oh, so convenient as I swim down.
And there you see the grotesque of massive fish.
There aren't any bubbles because I don't breathe, but there's yelling underwater that's happening.
That's just movement, yeah?
Yeah. Clarification. Can I cast spells underwater as an entity that doesn't breathe and has a swim speed? Just kind of mashing these powers together.
That's nuts. I mean,
You tell me how my powers work down here as I
yeah,
plunge myself into the depths.
Weird. I think I'll give you what everybody gets was essentially, because you don't breathe underwater, but you just don't breathe. Your abilities don't breathe.
Yeah, I don't breathe. Yeah.
Okay, and that's in your ancestry, right?
Yep, that's the Warforged way.
And
We
I
don't breathe, we
would
don't
say,
eat.
yeah, you can cast underwater.
Here, there's like an underwater microphone that deploys that chants in a more fish-friendly format, we'll say. By comparison, and from here I can see nobody else, but I can see the fish.
Correct.
Cool. And it looks to be in great condition.
Looks like it's fabulous.
Wonderful.
There we go.
Wonderful. Oh, you don't have anything in or on you whatsoever. Cool. Yeah, I guess. Underwater cantrip? Yeah, that's what we'll go with. I'll cast my modified using no range attack underwater. That should be fine. First one is something, a 15.
Alright, it's a 15 to hit.
Yep.
That is 15. Bounces off the thick scales of the fish.
Yeah, that seems about right. Second one for a nat 1 on a 13.
Oof.
And the third one is a natural 20 for 32.
Oh, there we go. Indeed. Alright. So you would have had to get within about 5 feet of that fish.
Okay. 16 magical force damage on that last hit. And I can float within that distance. It's acceptable to me.
So it's 32 damage, then 16 damage.
16 for the first one that hit, and then... Wait, no, that's not right. So that was a natural one. That was my 16. Yeah, 16 damage total.
Okay. Just got 16 damage from your turn. Got it.
I think that was. Yeah, because the other one, yeah, was first miss.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I have my have my additional turn, and with my hasted action and being within 5 feet, I jab at thee with my rapier
You got it.
as I gracefully swim to attack, thanks to my wonderful swim speed, and another 15.
Woohoo.
Which I believe did not connect.
Does not. Sorry.
Stuck in this rubbery hide as I remain there within melee.
It's a rapier.
It is. It should be sharper, but
Alright.
disgusting fish.
Yeah, that case, they'll use a legendary action. And since you've attacked it, the tentacle moves swiftly towards you.
Mid swing. I don't think legendary actions work underwater. Swim, swim, swim.
That is a crit.
They definitely shouldn't work underwater.
Tentacle slams into you for.
Don't forget about my adamantine waistcoat.
Oh, thank you. Far less damage.
Ugh. Right in my flower pocket.
Only 33 instead of 58.
Yes, it feels much better.
Then you're on. It doesn't grapple, but you're pulled nice and close. So for now, as we go, our Sky Dancer
Wisdom save.
gets a wisdom save.
Curtain remains up. Concentration made.
I do believe fails the wisdom save.
17 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And has to choose its action or its bonus action. And it is still frightened as well.
Nice. In that case, we'll vary. Well, I guess it tries to lash out. This definitely misses. Misses more. And another super miss. It's too scared. It's like, ah!
It can try and end the frightened condition with a wisdom save at the end of its turn.
Got it. We'll attempt this. That comes to 18.
Ooh, still frightened.
All right. We'll go to Davina. Try to get that con save to get out of your paralysis. Get rid of that poison. $23, that will free you.
Tim, you're muted.
You're muted.
I said, yeah, I'm up now, but it's the end of my turn, so.
Yeah.
Onward.
Got it. And Threna. It's your turn.
I did get to the light, right? So is the suggestion spell still in effect, or?
Yeah, you got the light, so you're no longer charmed.
Cool. I can't see anything, but can I hear Strawberry next to me?
No.
Then I will just try to attack the fish that just ate me.
All right, you are restrained and blinded.
Yep. I'll bonus action activate my wild shape first, then attack.
What do you shape and do?
Oh no, it's a feature thing. I don't actually like shift form. It's more like I don't know how to describe it. Uh, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Cool. 46 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, very nice. It takes all of that.
Then second attack. 22 to hit.
That hits.
23 points of lightning damage.
Very good.
That's my turn.
Okay. Then tentacle swipes at PW once more.
Rude! He says underwater where no one can hear.
22 to hit.
That will also connect.
Right. That will be 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm resistant.
As we go to Strawberry Thunder, death save.
Yeah. Done.
Alright. And another tentacle towards the PW. Oh, only 19.
More underwater cursing. And mid spin, you miss.
Nailin.
Hello, hi, yes, I will continue beating this thing underneath me.
So frightened.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
23 slashing.
Nice.
18 to hit.
Hits.
22 slashing.
Nice.
It is still.
Very bloodied, but it's up.
That'll be my turn. That's my turn.
Got it. All right. Glory of Hope. We start with $62 acid, 2 stomach contents.
What's that feature called? That
Last stand.
last stand, yeah. Sorry.
All right, your last stand activates. Another failed for Strawberry, or first failed, I'm not sure. Now it will go to bite the PW. Ooh, only for 21 to hit.
Happens to be the exact number you need.
You're grappled and restrained.
Unhand me, you foul fish.
For 39 piercing damage. Goes to swallow you whole. For 22 to hit. Does it
Yes, that does also still hit.
gulpity gulp?
I'm suddenly very stressed.
I struggle very strongly on the way down, I want you to know.
For another 49 piercing damage.
Ah, thankfully I am resistant.
Starting to smell like a wife.
More food. Con, still your concentration still up for Bloom?
Yes, barely.
They are bloomed. I will say. As we go up to PW, it's your turn. Inside the darkness and restraining Gullet.
If anyone's close enough, they hear. My, it's dark in here, just unseasonably so. One moment. I turn on a small light, consult my internal spell book. There's not enough anti-fish magic, if you ask me. Let's see here, what? Well, I guess there's. All right. Go with. hypothetically, PW wonders to himself, if, say, a fish were forced to dance in this moment, what do you believe might be the consequences of such an action? Would really alter their digestion, I guess, is what I would be aiming at.
I don't think dancing would hurt its digestion.
That seems fair. Not as familiar, with not having a digestion myself. Well, that was not concentration. Okay, well, that's not concentration. I guess still that. I could still use Steelwind Strike and say not go anywhere by chance.
Steelwind Strike. Sight's the only thing we need to make sure you don't need to cast the spell.
It's true. Let's do it. I think it's where you can see. 5. I can see within 5 feet.
Yeah, we'll choose up to 5. You can?
It says unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet.
Alright, but you can't see because you're blinded.
Am I blinded because I'm inside, or is it a separate effect than just being in a dark place?
I think it's blinded because there's like the flesh against your eyes.
Okay.
Or acid.
Well, I guess I'll just have to light it up in here. This PW wiggles and produces the wand of fireballs. Seems like there's only one way out of here. PW will attempt. Yeah, there's not really a safe way to do it. Okay, it'll just be what it is. I will do wand of fireball from the inside. 20-foot radius sphere of this fish. And it is cast. DC 15 dexterity from the inside, I guess?
Yeah, it got a 19.
So it dodges the fireball within.
Yes.
I will attempt the same.
It's quick enough to try to, take away the arrow.
It suppresses it. It clenches. Oh, I get exactly 15. Thank goodness. I dodge my own fireball in the inside.
The strawberry automatically fails, and then Threnna.
Are they within? How far away is the digestion in this?
I mean, 20 feet, yeah.
So funny. I do make the save though.
Well, the upside is I can't see my crimes happening as I perform them. I remain here, and then my bonus action, the Dulcimer is going to bang against the inside of his stomach. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. That many. 30. Best fireball roll I've had.
Alright, so 30 to 15 to 7 from anywhere.
Okay. And then the upright base is wiggles and does only a 13.
That's not it.
All right. And I still have my extra attack action from haste.
Okay,
So I will
the
attempt,
bright base too.
attempt to rapier the side. Ooh, for 25.
Nice.
For 11 magical piercing damage.
Very cool.
An explosion
What-
and a
got it.
rapier poke.
Makes sense. Okay. 5. Sorry, what's the damage again?
It was 11 magical piercing.
Got it. Okay. Sticks it in there. Still, they seem to be steady as she goes.
Here we remain, he says to himself.
Ooh, there's a nat 20 on the wisdom save.
Okay, so nothing happens, and it can take an action or a bonus action. It is still frightened, though, until the end of its turn.
Got it. Oh. Yeah. Whatever it's worth, it'll end the message on Strawberry. then. Alright, do a wisdom save on Nayland for dominate person.
I would attempt to counterspell this by flipping through the Tome of Abjuration me and my friend share.
Very nice. As a con save on their part. Get a +8 for 18.
Oh, it fails. I need a 19.
Oh boy! Countered! Then that's its turn as we go to Davina.
What's the green ring around?
Frightened.
Nayland, though?
Frightened. The other two are
Frightened.
incapacitated.
Okay. Came out right on top of each other twice in a row. Okay. That's just. So I'm just going to stay on. Which one is he? Okay. Backity whack. Ooh, crit. 31.
31 hits.
19 total.
Very nice.
Second shot. Not bad. 28.
That hits.
And that would be 15.
How do you want to kill it?
Scramble it into jelly. Ninja moves.
You got.
Let's turn to the other one for bonus action attacks. Man, I actually better check the wording on that. I'm not certain. Excuse me one sec.
Do I fall, Matt?
Indeed, but not from. Well, I guess you would. About 30 feet. So. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okie dokie.
Okay, it doesn't say anything about not being able to use a bonus action on a different creature. I thought there might be something about this. I apologize for the delay. Back over on A. Same sort of dealio. 40 blows. Shots. Oh, that was almost another crit. 19.
Ooh, 19 hits.
10 damage. A 30
That hits.
for 9.
Right, is bloodied.
And a 24 for 17.
Nice. All right, bad fish incapacitated. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right. Threnna Valshade.
How close can I sense like if PW is within 5 feet of me? If he just cast spells and everything, and the fireball is really loud.
Yeah, I'd say you're within 5 feet. Yep.
Alright, cool. Not sure where Strawberry is, but PW is within 5 feet of me, so I'm going to cast Dimension Door on myself and PW.
Okay.
Ooh, teleportation.
Interesting. Oh, do you describe this teleportation?
I just reach out, try to find the PW's metal body. And I do. I say, well, hold on. And we will both pop out of the angler's belly and be maybe I'll pop out and end up standing on the water, and PW will just drop into the water beside me.
Okay. So
Unless
you're
you
going like
happen-
straight up, average like 20 feet is what you're kind of thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Unless you accidentally grab the front quarter panel of a 54 Buick. Always
Or we could be combined into one entity. Who knows what could happen?
Yeah, let's see here. Because there is anti-teleportation magic. Let's see here. You gotta remember Dimension Door, actually. Was it just... Give me a second. 'Cause no one's done it in so long. Everyone's avoided it. It's like the plague.
almost everybody in my Tuesday group has it, so it's the center of every strategy against anything big.
Yeah, it just was like disabled. Well, part of it is. Oh my gosh, why can I not think? Here we go. I need to quickly look at something. Okay. That. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. In that case, as you come up on the other side of your teleportation, both you and PW see everything that have an iridescent sheen. Everything seems to be shining. Super.
Oh my! Dude, how does it look?
Yeah, we weren't so shiny before. That's new.
Then
But is it
anything-
good?
Nope, I would just stay there.
In that case, a tentacle rises up to you, Threna, for 22 to hit.
I'll miss.
Nice. We go to Strawberry Thunder.
Yep.
Right. And then a tentacle at PW
Oh, I can see in the.
for 19.
PW pirouettes away.
Nice. And then Naylan.
All right, I'm gonna rinse and repeat. I won't even bother standing up. I'll just Starlight step onto. Let's do Sky Dancer A. And we'll start whacking. Zoop. 27 to hit.
That hits.
21 slashing. 23 to hit.
That hits.
18 slashing.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, like, little ringlets like sushi. And I drop to the floor, I guess. Did I take another 9 bludgeoning?
Yeah, take another 9.
Okie dokie. That's my turn.
The angler comes up and attempts to bite Threnna for 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Goes again. And PW for 14.
Unhand me! Spin!
Then this high. Still. Alright. I need the light on the tip as it rises up to you shines super brighter and brighter, and I need con saves against blinding light.
Is that from the angler?
Yes.
Okay. 19 plus 7 for 26.
25.
Is that for
Alright,
just people on that map segment?
What?
Is that for just people on that map segment?
Yeah, it's like 30 feet. You two are past that. All right. In that case, go up to PW.
As Threnna took us outside, PW sinks immediately and then realizes that the dulcimer is gone, which was keeping him afloat before, and it has remained within the fish. So he's out here treading water in the meantime. Oh, my dulcimer! Just matter unacceptable. So I'm here. 2 questions. One, while I'm treading water, I can still attack normally, and now I can see, or do I need to dive back under in order to attack?
You can attack because it's like right near you now.
Okay.
Cool. But just as a point, the dulcimer did take 51 acid.
Yes, it is hanging on by a thread. Hee hee.
Nice. All right, go ahead.
And then the second question, I believe the way that it works is that the dulcimer understands my directions, whether or not I can see it. So if I desired it to attack from within, it still could do so? Question.
Because you don't have to see it.
I do not.
Yeah. Then yeah, I suppose so.
So, for my action, I will strum out Unhand my dulcimer as I do my regular music, no ranged attack. I'm gonna do it on my phone because D&D Beyond is being awful. There we go. Oh, well, that wasn't better. For a 13.
13 misses the inside.
Oh, good. Another 13, but that's plus 12, so it's 25.
That hits.
And 10 for a 22. So I got 2 hits.
Yes.
11 magical force plus 12 for a 23 magical force.
Oh, I got you. So was you. I'm sorry, that wasn't it. So was you firing?
Yeah, me firing from the outside.
Gotcha. So the first one, I apologize, goes through and seems to pass through it harmlessly as though it's an illusion.
What about the second one?
Do you aim the same place?
I was attacking the same fish the whole while.
I know. I was saying after the first one, would you think about that?
I guess I would be confused in the moment, but assuming I can't discern anything different, I would probably still strike in the same area.
All right.
Yeah.
Passes through again.
Okay. So that was 1 and 2. And then I will attempt to get into melee distance, although I don't know how effective that will be.
Yep.
So I'll move into melee distance and I will swing with my rapier.
Nice swing. It seems.
Ugh, only for a 12.
Yeah. But even then, it's like you realize it's not moving at all as you just to what you now would distinctly figure is an illusion.
Well, that's just unsportsmanlike conduct. Well, I know who can't miss. And I clap my hands as I instigate the upright base to do some stuff. Let's see.
Right. Is restraints or is it disadvantage?
That's fair. Its first roll is a 10 for a 22, and its second roll is a 4 for 16.
Okay, so just one hit.
Yay! It could only do one. That's the. It hits it internally for 9 force damage.
Got it.
Do I detect anything as that occurs?
Not as that occurs, but as a tentacle comes towards you.
From a totally different direction that I'm not
Yep.
expecting.
Yep, essentially. He is over here.
It's eating our friends and it has charms and illusions. It's awful. Let's swing back out at it. That is all of my things. I will reposition the door back on top of the anglerfish, though.
Got it. Oh my gosh, even with advantage, only a 16 to hit.
As PW motions and continues to tread water, you miss.
Nice. Then Davina.
Oh, mosey over this way. Start bonking on me because lots of bonks seem to be effective. First attack, 28 or 10. Second attack. That one. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go for it. Well, did that last time. So that one too. 24 to hit for another 10. 29 to hit for another 17. And finally, 24 to hit for 14. And that's my turn.
Very nice.
Are we bloodied yet or no?
Yes, it is bloodied.
Okay.
As we go to Threnna.
Threnna, seeing that it just showed up on the other side, it's not an illusion, will try to attack it. $27 to hit.
Nice.
$42 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Another 27 to hit.
Nice.
$32 points of lightning damage. As I'll kind of stay close. That's my turn.
Very good. And look for strawberry. 10 to Naylan.
Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna do what I've been doing, and I'm gonna blink over here. And there's those minor effects every time I do, so it's like the radio is switching in my ears to a different ringing sound. And I will take 2 swings. That's the wrong. Don't ignore that. That was the wrong weapon. 28 to hit.
Nice.
20 slashing damage. 33 to hit. for 15 slashing damage.
Still up.
And that's all I can do right now.
All right. We're taking so much. We'll go ahead and bite at Threnna. For 31.
Do I have shield? Yes, I have shield. I have shield that.
Ow!
Okay, raise to 34. And we'll go to bite PW. Oh, geez, we're only 17.
Huh, you're not even there! Oh, wait! Woo! This PW dashes out of the way.
Actually, see here. Then a wisdom save for my Sky Dancer. That's going to fail.
So that is 17 necrotic, and it has to choose its action or bonus action.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, just being in proximity of my nasty, decrepit, dying forest just makes it dehydrate and fall into a lump.
Love it. And you take your 9 bludgeoning as you fall. Ah!
Are our mages wakey? Or no, they're incapacitated. We won't know.
Yeah, they're from the wall. EW.
Try to bite me, will you? And then PW casts his thrice music notes attack. If it will work. Nope, still doesn't want to. Okay. Oh, almost. Will it catch up? Nope. Okay, it won't. Oh, wait, now it is. Just don't do it 12 times. There we go. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
A 31.
31 hits.
And a 28.
Hits as well.
3 for 3 for once. 10 magical force plus 9 magical force, 19 plus 13. 32 magical force damage.
Ooh, very nice. It is bloodied.
Good! As the musical notes fly out and impact the side, I scoot closer into melee and poke it with my rapier. For a... still be good? Okay, 16? Yeah, 16. Was 16 enough?
16 hits.
Oh, it does. Okay. I have 9 magical piercing.
I'm sorry, 16 does not hit. No, I apologize.
16 does not hit. Yes, my rapier sticks once more on its blubbery flesh. And then, did you do digestion damage on its last turn to the upright base? Or the dulcimer?
I don't think I did.
Okay. It has like 26 left, so if you do more than 26, it has eroded.
I'm sure I do. So, but we'll do it. Digestion and damage for 60.
It disintegrates. You hear a twang. No! Darling. And that will be the end of my turn.
Got it. As we go, I'll say this isn't that, I suppose. go to Davina.
What does Apprentice A and B look like? Are they alive?
alive.
They're alive. They're knocked out.
Yeah.
Knocked out. Everybody out. Everybody, the maid is knocked out.
Incapacitated.
What would my flying speed be? 30?
What?
What would my flying speed be?
What is? It's
For
the,
your-
is it the item.
I think it's 50.
Yeah, it's the rune for flying. Yeah.
So the broom is what, 50 or 60 or something like that?
I'm pretty sure it's 50.
50. So fly speed 50.
Okay. So I can get to. Whoops. 3 times charm. Okay. And I will just dodge in midair here. That's my turn.
Got it. And, hello, tentacle. Comes on up for PW. Oh, only for a 20.
Ooh, just missed as PW slaps the tentacle away.
Okay. Then Threnna, so your turn. I need a wisdom save as it has lit up its light in a
Okay.
unusual fashion.
31.
That will pass.
Oh. So the thing with teleportation, like, we would know about, right? So we can't really teleport safely in this space.
Oh, you can teleport. You just like get a weird like sensory effect.
I see.
You just can't teleport more than 300 feet.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I would like to vortex warp Davina. I can see Davina, right? She's in the water.
Yeah.
Cool. And vortex warp her on top of the fish, if she's willing.
Oh, that sounds fun. Whee!
Whee. You're here, next to us. As a bonus action, I would like to use recover vitality and gain some HP. That's my turn.
Nice. Strawberry, then Naylan.
Can I, with my turn, I'm not sure how many I could do. I just like to kind of wrangle the mages up in a clump with rope.
Sure. They're kind of just staring and being intimidated by the endless jeering.
Okay, great. So I'll group them all together with my action and tie them closed.
Got it. Angler. And... Alright, so they get disadvantage. They were trying to bite Davina. Or that is 15 to hit.
Nobody knows.
And the second bite. Ooh, only 17 to hit.
I think not.
Yeah. Go to EW.
Do I get the sense if I try to attack the glowy dealy bob that it's a thing that I could attack separately, or could I injure its ability to cast?
It seems too part of the fish. But I forgot you do need a wisdom save against the Dilly Bob effect.
Classic. 8 plus 9 for 17.
17 will fail.
Ooh.
And,
Is it a charm effect?
It is.
Oh, I have advantage on that. I'm a doof.
All right.
Okay, 16. That is better than before.
A total of 16.
Sorry, the other one was. No, let's hold on. 16 plus. Because it's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's 18.
18 still fails.
Curses!
You are charmed for 1 minute.
You
While you are charmed,
know.
you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws.
Ooh, when I become charmed, do I also lose concentration?
No.
Okay. Gloom remains. You know, that light is really nice. Oh. PW approaches the light.
But it is your turn.
I use my action and my wonderful swim speed to approach the light.
Nice. Pretty light, pretty.
That was my main suggestion, right? To approach the light. Or
It's not really a suggestion. It's more just like, well, so you're friendly towards it. But then you just are like, you brought in by all the feelings of despair. So it's more wants to make you lethargic and not want to do much.
oh, PW just starts to float.
Nice. Just floating. So we go to Davina, and we'll need a wisdom save. It's charmed.
Oh. Oh, 23.
That will make it.
Okay. So I am on top of the fish.
Yes.
How deep is the fish?
It's right at the surface of the water now.
Oh. I wonder where the fish is going. I'm gonna give a little flourish to Trena because, like, I always operate better with an audience, and I'm just gonna start beating the tar out of the fish.
You got it.
Oh, that'd be an at 20. Okay,
Woo!
and that would be 22 damage.
Nice.
Attack. 25 for a Weasley little 8. For his blows. Chew through all those victim points. Actually, I'm going to really chew through more, and I'm going to make a quivering palm. So, well, I don't have to decide that till after 8, so let's hit first. Okay, 29, 8 damage, or excuse me, 13 damage, and I'm going to quivering palm that to, what's the saving throw? It's probably more than a 4.
Well, well, I'm not sure what's your DC?
That's what I'm looking for. It's like buried in all these different things that silly monks can do. There it is. DC 17 con save.
Okay, cool. It does fail because I got a 16 with that 4.
Okay.
That's what I need to know. Yeah.
Well, it says now that you've got the quivering palm condition, I have 17 hours to set it off, so I'm just going to set it off now.
Got it.
And let me find you the damage on that. That is 10d12. Okay. $62 force damage.
Ooh, very nice.
Is it still alive?
It is.
Because I still have 2 of my Flurry of Blows left. $25 for 17 and 24 for 9.
All right, still up.
Well, that's my Alpha Strike turn, so that's all I got.
Got it.
I think it was close to 100 damage.
With that, the light on its head douses, and it swims below without provoking op attacks. 30 feet down. And we'll go to Threnna.
I guess I will chase after the fish.
You have swim speed?
Double checking. I do not. So I guess I will Misty Step after the fish.
Okay.
Then attack the fish. So 30 to hit. I cannot cast spells underwater, right? That's a thing.
I think you can actually. You just aren't holding your breath if you do.
Oh, cool. I would not cast a spell if I'm holding my breath. So
I remember
20
you also had Water Walk on at one point. I don't know if that would still be
Yeah,
up.
I don't know if it. Let me double check. I don't think it gets. Yeah, it doesn't give me water breathing. So,
Yeah, it just lets you be on the surface.
so 23 points of lightning damage on that one.
Okay, as you strike out and it hits, it seems like you cannot penetrate it even with your perfect aim.
Huh.
It's like impenetrable scales have covered its body. Essentially immune to all damage.
Let's see.
It's some effect it just turned on just now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I would just start to actually move back a little. So my 20 feet swim. Since I can't. So that's my turn.
Alright, I'm not sure if there's still digestion, but if there is, it would be. Oh, 1.5 PM, I'm sorry. We'll go 30 feet more, and then we'll go to Naylin.
Oh, goodness.
60 feet under.
Okay. Let's see. I will. With my full movement, I could get to the tip here. And. I can see my friends above the water, or are they underwater?
Everyone but Threnna is above water.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm actually standing on it.
The distance on the map. Well, I mean, how's it looking, friends?
Yeah. Well, you're saying you're standing on the water, Davina? Because it's 60 feet below water. It left you floating up top.
Right. But I have water walk, basically.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. What do you answer, Naylin, then, everybody?
I've got the mages.
Clarifying, did my depression despair effect leave when it turned its doodly bob off and ran away, or is that still in effect?
No, it would have turned off.
No, it was terrible, Nayland. It made me feel so alone, and also it went down there. And it took the Dulcimer and Strawberry, and Threnna now.
Ah. Well, that's a pickle. Okay, I guess I'll be there.
I will bonus action Starlight Step. Is the distance on the between the two maps correct? Like 30 distance 30 down from me is the same on the
Yeah, between that line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I can get like here. And I have a question for you, Matt. My transformation, my shift, I mean, the words in it are, one of the setbacks is I cannot swim. But were I to cast freedom of movement on myself, which gives me a swim speed equal to my speed, does that, like, what trumps what?
Your cannot swim trumps, because like your whole form is just, you just can't swim.
Okay, but that just means I would move at half movement, or it means I cannot move in water?
You have 0 swim speed, so you cannot move in water.
Oh, all right. Well, someone will have to drag me, but I'm here to help.
And that will be my turn. Actually, were I to cast locate animals, would that ping this beast? Is this not a beast?
It's not a beast.
Okay, all right. Well then, that'll be my turn. I guess I will hold a swipe for if something comes in melee with me.
Goes another 30 feet. And then deals 48 digestion. Goes 120 feet.
Is anyone we care about still inside?
Is
Strawberry, but likely dead.
It's 210 feet and out of sight. And I think we're good to end initiative.
I mean, I have hasted swim speed, but, you know, we can let it go.
Okay. That's what I was asking. So, in that case, you stand. Mages seemingly rescued. Any last moments for Strawberry?
Just curiosity, whether like Strawberry's in there and makes all 3 death saves, but the fish takes her away. What happens then?
Every round she fails one.
Because of the digestion damage.
Okay.
So
Good.
I think in her final moments, she thinks back to the last conversation she had and wonders if she should have broken the thing to let the other one free, but then starts to think maybe it's better this way. Maybe another one has to make that choice. I never was good at choices. I never was good at that. And as the darkness consumes her and she feels her body being absorbed into the acid, she no longer thinks at all.
That's sad. Now I need chocolate.
If only they had saved me. I was still alive. No. That's all.
Right. Then we're going to go ahead and take our break. And we'll come back.
Just a quick snack break.
So you can have your chocolate. Alrighty.
Okay, bottom link.
Right. So, the sea finally calms down. Just the rocky, normal waves of the strange song of creation. Tune still playing. Shifting magic of this world still ever present. As you look and partially knocked out, others finally awakened and out of their daze at least. If not very confused, no longer drawn to the sea. What would you all like to do?
Are there bushes around here?
Bushes. I mean, if you want to leave the side of the cliff and go more into the wilds.
Yeah, just around the perimeter, just, seeing if something strawberry looking might be sleeping under a bush or something.
Oh, I guess I would say probably to return. I think resting with the mages would be a person for Jackie to introduce.
Okay. So yeah, I think PW would notice right away just this this strange thing lodged in the sand that he comes across that looks a bit familiar.
What's this?
As you take it out, it is a pink bar of soap that has legs and arms attached to it. And there are these footprints that lead toward the mages and their little huddle. And I think PW would be the first to notice there is also a tiny little green person who is kind of just resting in their laps and just snoring.
Oh, they're so happy. I wonder if there's a little rapscallion about. PW heads over and sees a snoozing green child, question mark?
Ah.
Oh, it's Niblet.
Is startle awake. Oh, where have you guys been?
Well, recently, inside of a large fish. Unfortunately, something we have in common, but I do have a wonderful surprise for you.
Really?
Indeed. You may have to give it, a day to recharge, let's say. But I do have this as PW produces the slightly pitted and stinky fish-smelling wand of fireballs.
Oh,
That has 2 charges left. And recharges on the morn.
it's a magic wand.
It is a proper magic wand.
Now I am a true wizard.
Indeed. You must be very careful. It doesn't differentiate between friends or foes. All are flammable.
I will treat it as if it is my own child.
Yes, as long as you charge your child daily. Should be just fine.
Well, I like your new place, everyone. Nice to see you again.
I was curious if you've got one of those really hot steam baths open.
Oh, back at the college?
Oh, this isn't the college.
No, we're on the shore here currently.
Oh.
Yes,
Yes,
we
Oh,
traveled
quite.
quite far west of the college. We're
Yeah.
looking for mages, but
Oh, that's right. I remember. Like a dream.
I
Oh,
must say
yes.
it is a pleasant surprise to find you, Niblet.
Well, it's been I've been here the whole time.
Yes, I was worried we'd have to meet somebody new. These things get tiring, you see.
Oh. Yeah, no, not new. Very old.
You haven't changed at all since last week. You know, sometimes you come back a little jumbled up. I think we all have once or twice.
No? No, I think I'm very normal.
Well, a celebration and change from the usual.
So why is everybody looking all tired? Did we just have a major... Oh yeah, we did have a major fight. Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Threnna. I did enjoy leaving the inside of that creature from a different means than our normal route.
He means the anus.
Yes, Naylan. I did mean that.
Well, thanks for the explanation, Nealon. That's a dreadful thought. Sorry
It's a dreadful
about...
place.
Yeah, but sorry about your dulcimer. Couldn't get it.
Yes, unfortunately, I've noticed that when I create instruments now, they seem to, become permanent, I guess. I've done something along those. The dulcimer is gone. Not coming back, unfortunately.
Oh, we could go get it.
Well, I don't know if we're really particularly well adapted to fights at sea, despite, as PW gestures down to the tiny fins on his ankles, despite my adaptations, it is a little bit more specialized in its task. Also, that darned light, which I do still harbor some strangely positive feelings towards, but that light in particular was a substantial difficulty.
No, it's water, huh? Yeah, water's bad. Not the best way to go.
Yes, wouldn't recommend it. Now, these mages, I don't usually, the curtain usually doesn't give as many black eyes as this to these mages. Usually it's a more gentle incapacitation, but perhaps they fell.
Oh, we can pick their teeth up and save them for later. Don't worry about it.
Wizards check my spells. Usually not quite so violent. Well, they seem to be in good condition, at least. Moderately.
They're not fish food. That is the most important thing. But I do think they will need a long rest and a little TLC.
Oh. So we could set up a camp.
Who could see, about approximately, Jim, what time of day is it, and how far are we from where we sent our last group of Meiji survivors? Just
About
sent them
2
to join
days
in.
from that. And about probably another, probably from there, probably 5 days from the campus.
It's a bit of a hoof. We probably shouldn't send them unescorted back if we want to take them back, but they're not in a particularly great shape to travel.
What does our menu look like for things that we want mages to do for us?
Currently, we're recruiting them so they can fix the ship that we might be able to use to travel around. And because they've been lured away, I guess.
And not all of them were unconscious, right? I mean, suppose we should talk to the ones that are awake and figure out if there's any other mages wandering about.
I think the word was they were incapacitated, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, I probably... And PW claps his hands, and the giant stage wall that's been jeering and booing this whole time just shrinks into the ground and disappears. Oh, you should probably turn that off, then. Let's do it.
Oh, mages, which ones of you can speak?
Um,
And is anyone still interested in the light? PW raises a fist menacingly.
no, we're good. Oh, my head.
Yes, you took a nasty fall, clearly. Just you watch out for the rocks.
I imagine this last little bit here was hectic and confusing and a little scary. But from what you can recall, do you have other friends wandering, or
No,
Are you
and
the
this,
last?
actually, you do recognize this is Samoya Setrith, who's the chief archivist.
Whoa,
Who'd
a
won.
big wig.
She grabs. No, I think no one left from this point. Though some were lost upon the way. It sounded like you had found them.
Well, we found some few folks on the way out here. We can describe the wizards that we've met thus far. Is Samoya one who is incapacitated by the wall, or gently put into unconsciousness?
Yes. They know them. They're like, yes. Like, oh,
Yes, although you're a few days away from there at least.
if you can help us get back, we would be appreciated. You've done so much, but being out here by ourselves isn't the best thing.
I have noted that Elwyn was also missing. Is she here, or is she conspicuously absent?
Elwyn is here as well, yes.
Okay, great.
With a nice black eye.
Yeah. Nice nail-in-shaped or nail-in-sized bruise on her face.
Like a key in a lock.
Yes, retired to live by yourself in the woods. Anywho, so for the rest of us, perhaps just a little time of recovery, perhaps, and then if we don't think there's anyone else further afield, I mean, we can either try and take a brief rest and return to the rest, or just start making that trek now. I am currently, PW gestures to corroded, acid-covered self, and nearly at half HP. I've been better, but, just a brief, moment to recollect ourselves might not be too bad of an idea.
I think we can spare at least an hour.
Sure.
Well, that would give you time to attune, Niblet.
Oh.
They seem pretty amenable to this.
We all right with a short rest, then?
Alright. It's relatively safe here, so you may take your short rest.
PW takes some of the short rest time to regale the mages who were unconscious for most of the fun parts of the fight, how the giant fish battle went. And he were ensconced within, and in the telling of, everyone gains temporary HP. So I use sort of my fun bardic features. See, everyone gets 23 temporary HP.
Very nice.
PW also spends some time reattaching fingers and replacing parts as he uses up some of his hit dice.
All right. Anything else for the rest?
PW looks through a quick reference guide on musical instruments.
What about an ocarina?
It's just too small, as it turns out.
It's about the size of a bike seat.
I think I might need one the size of a small wagon.
Just floats on a little ocarina is very funny.
Niblet will set up a game of Jenga.
It's rather hard to balance on the ocarina, is the issue.
Nayland will sit down and play Jenga with Niblet.
You know, Niblet, how much of your past self do you recall?
Like before I was here?
No, the other you that was with us.
Oh. Mostly just big things. I think.
Well, she was, I guess I'm putting together now, she was stuck inside of that fish. She reached out to me for help, and I don't exactly feel like I was as helpful as I could have been. I guess I'm feeling a bit guilty. Wondering if maybe apologizing to you would assuage that guilt, but you really are a different person, aren't you?
Unless you don't want me to be.
Want you to be? Oh no, what I want shouldn't come into it.
Well, I mean, you could practice apologizing on me, and maybe that will be something they remember.
All right, well, Strawberry.
No, thank you.
Oh, right. You know, Strawberry didn't really like them either. This is funny. Anyway, I'm sorry I couldn't get to you sooner. I'm sorry you had to go out that way, and sorry your call for help couldn't have been heard by somebody better.
Wow. Should I say something?
If you feel compelled, but it's not necessary.
Okay, well, I bet if I was asked to help and someone was stuck in a fish, that would have been very difficult to reach them. So I don't think you could have probably done much.
Yes, I suppose you're right. It feels silly at the end of the day. We do impossible things all the time. But you're right. It's hard to remember you probably can't do everything when you feel like you should be able to.
Yeah. Well, it looks like at least we won. I didn't see that part.
Well, we certainly didn't lose, and our main objective was accomplished. We got our friends back.
So we're taking them back.
That is the plan. We have another group waiting halfway, and we'll pick them up and hopefully get everybody home.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a pretty good. That sounds like a good plan, and I'm sure she would have. She didn't die in vain.
Yes.
Most certainly not. As Peterbeard joins, you can see a somewhat ridiculously tall instrument floating behind him as he joins the Jenga table. You know, she did rather splendidly. I mean, those walls of force were impeccably placed in order to keep the mages from diving to their death. It's very important. She did well. I just hope that in her final moment she could maybe see that fireball that I cast to try to get us out of the fish. But
Oh, that was you?
yes, I didn't have many options. It turns out not many bardic spells around fighting fish, as it turns out.
Well, the last thing I remember was there was a big fireball, and then I burnt up, and then I didn't feel anything.
Oh, well, you know, there was a lot of acid present at the time, too.
No, this was definitely fire. I was burnt
well, you know,
before. in my old
Anything
Warren.
could happen.
No, I know the difference. Like, I remember back in the Warren, you know, some of my brothers, they'd set me on fire every now and then, and sometimes they'd pour acid on me. So I'm pretty good at telling the difference.
Yes, I don't know if you...
Oh, Strawberry.
I don't know. You know, there were many people in the fish at the time.
Well, I
You
guess,
know, it's
yeah, somebody else could have cast it.
True, hold on. Let me just see if I can fully remember. Yes, it was definitely another person there. I think that I could see them through the haze of the stomach acid. You know, it looked like perhaps a small gnomish boy.
Wow. There's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, well, Strawberry, I guess, had company. That's kind of nice.
So, you know, we can be reassured that at least the Fisher's reign of terror in this specific locale is, for the moment, decreased.
And I see Threnna. We haven't formally met, but my name is Niblet.
Oh, hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Thorna.
And I believe you are, much like myself, a practitioner of the magical arts.
Kind of. Certain magical arts.
Good, good. I have been studying. I can cast color spray.
Ooh, that's
But
really
only-
fun.
Yeah, but I can only cast it when I use this and I pull out like this plumage of bird feathers. But as long as I have this, I can cast it.
Your magic is based on bird feathers?
Well, some of it. Yeah, pretty much just bird feathers. And I can cast illusions. I used to cast other things, but then I ran out of the ability.
See, bird feathers is a bit difficult to paint. Here, with all the floating jellyfish and whatnot in the sky.
Well, not to impose, but I mean, Threnna, are you not kind of a bird? Could you not give your feathers to Niblet? Maybe this is a symbiotic relationship we have here.
You want to pluck my feathers while I'm in my bird form? That is not acceptable at all.
Oh dear.
She could come out of that with no fingers left, Nayland. It's dangerous.
Oh, but there is something you might could help me with, Threnna.
Yes?
I was saving this to work on it with, Alistair, but I feel like he probably isn't coming back. But I found this paper, and it has a circle on it. I take out this piece of parchment that I found back on session 88 that I felt like he could probably study to get more information from. It had like a magical circle on it, a mage circle or something like that. But I couldn't get much out of it.
Piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I like paper.
Yeah, we found it when we were looking through this castle with magical items.
Well, I will certainly look into it. Where was this castle? You had a problem.
Well, I didn't make it out of it. Where was that, Nayland?
Oh, like way over there.
I point to the direction.
It was this is Alvacatus' castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bones. Yes. Bad guy. I mean,
Bad guy.
a good friend to some, but a
He
bad
was
guy.
I see. Alright. Piece of paper from Bad Guy's castle. Definitely try to study it.
This is the guy that had the egg that has since hatched the big death dragon.
Oh, so he's the lich person you've been talking about?
Yeah,
Yes.
he was a lich.
I see. Very interesting.
It started off good.
Well, that's not entirely true. I think he started off having his personality suppressed for approximately 24 hours or so, and then he mostly kind of reverted to how he used to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Being turned into a lich might affect people's personalities in varying degrees.
Yeah, we gave him a proper burial.
That's good.
Wasn't very grateful, though. He popped right back up.
Yeah, they left this uniform.
Oh, I guess, too, we did also contemplate the nature of these crystals that contain our prime selves and how disastrously powerful they've come over time. You know, just little things.
All right. So was this Kavaka's spell book?
It might have been. I just remember when I looked in it, I was told that it had like a circle in it. And I tried to study it, but it seemed like I needed help to learn about it. And that's why I was saving it for Alistair. But this was back in session 88 is what I wrote down. So I'll have to go back and look to be sure. I think we were studying the nature of their circles in there and how to set up our own and whatnot. But since I couldn't cast that high level stuff, I couldn't do it.
Perhaps you're thinking of the Meta Magician's study we were just in.
Possibly.
Because that was the improved spell circle that we learned.
That might be it. I'll check to be sure. It was
But that
just
was
in
a
my
strawberry.
Protect
inventory.
crystal.
That wasn't Niblet, though.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh, if it was
This would
Niblet
have had
era,
to have
then it
been
was
the
definitely
bones.
Calvacardus's castle.
So this is something that Niblet was there for.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was that. So,
But she was going to study it with him.
all right. Yeah, so if it was this, then ultimately it would have been like you'd be able to see the context, meaning that this particular lich had gone far and beyond and studied ways to manipulate time and ultimately to go far beyond in the arcane studies into high ritual spells. Even to create living phylacteries.
Ooh. Would you like to perform a highly dangerous arcane ritual with me?
Yes.
That's awesome. I think we'll do this one day. Right? Sounds fun.
On my to-do list.
Alright, and then in loot, I'll put every spell that's in the spell book as well. That works. Just go in. There we go.
Throna is very visibly happy about all the necromancy spells with him.
I also like to think Nayland was sort of just talking to Niblet about how even though we feel so powerful these days, there are still some things we can't do. And then 2 seconds later, Threna's like, "Do you want to become a lich with me?"
I thought you were just talking about how you can't swim, Nayland. I didn't think it was more serious.
But PW does bring up something I guess we should mention, Niblet. Have we talked about these with you before?
And Nayland will try and bring out one of the crystals.
No.
Right, well, someone with more tact than me should probably do it. PW!
SPW stands, pulls back his cloak and reveals his belt crystal. Yes, someone with more tact will introduce this idea as he gestures the belt in Niblet's direction repeatedly. Your other self had very strong feelings. Something about wanting to free the person inside, just as a note, that's their vote, but you can pick whatever you want. For yourself, to be clear. Oh, and I guess, they're aware and trapped within and conscious of everything that happens around them while they remain entombed within, or some issue like that, I guess.
Okay. Well, that's a lot.
Well, just know that by either choosing to do something or choosing to do nothing, you continue to condemn them to their fate. So just, sit on that for a moment if you need to.
Okay. But on the bright side, if I'm not here, then that means I wasn't tortured.
You currently? Yes, that's true. Currently, you are not being tortured.
We didn't offer that option to Strawberry. Maybe it would have made her feel better if we tortured her a little bit too.
Tortured her?
Yeah, so she could share the pain,
Oh. Well, I meant more like my upbringing.
Ah.
Unless you wanted to raise her as a goblin.
Well, she sort of seemed raised already.
Yeah, she bid an award, did you know?
No. Wow. I'm a poor replacement.
Oh, I think
Nice.
you're a wonderful replacement.
You're a real wizard now. You have a stick. I mean, a wand.
I do. I do have a stick.
Also, I try not to think of one another as replacements and just, different flavors.
Is that the SOAP?
Oh, yes, PW proffers the limbless, or the limbed soap in its inert form. Yes, I got this little rapscallion just on the beach over there.
Wow. Good to see them.
It's good to keep control of them. They're rather, spirited at times.
When I get back to the steam baths, I'm going to take them in there with me.
Yes, a good place for them.
I hope everyone has a chance to catch up with their rest here because it sounds like it's going to be a long journey ahead of us.
Indeed. Hopefully feeling a little more spry.
But I'm glad to see you again, BW.
And you. And delighted I could finally deliver you a proper wand.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just like the storybooks when the master wizard gives the student wizard their first stick.
Yes, it's like the wand in the stone. If you can pull it, you're in charge of kingdoms, I guess.
Does it replenish?
It does, each day. You get to roll, and maybe a little bit of the charge comes back. But if you use all of the charge at once, it will crumble away.
Well, I've already learned my lesson from the last time I had one of these.
Yes, you don't want them to run empty. The spell structure just does not sustain itself well.
Yeah.
Although, Threnna, is there anything you can do with a dead wand, as it were?
Dead wand? I do things with dead people. Dead wand I'm not so sure about. Oh, is any of them dead? I look at the mages.
No, we did not kill any of them.
Oh,
Probably just the one that jumped down there, but I think the fish got to him first.
right. That's disappointing. Why did it have to eat everybody?
Well, if it's... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, if it's any consolation, the amount of time we spend around wizards, they're very frail and fragile. We'll likely find a dead one here shortly.
Yeah, I could use my rod of rulership on them.
For what purpose, Niblet?
Well, they'd think I was their leader.
Well, I sort of think they already kind of look at us like leaders.
Okay. So I'll save that.
Can you do anything, Threnna, with the dead sky dancers, or must it be person-shaped?
I really prefer to work with, humanoid bones. And they don't really have bones, do they? I look around to see the jellyfish jam that Davina made.
Rather boneless.
Rather boneless.
Is that where your puppy friend comes from?
Oh yes, I had to piece the puppy together the first time. Then we just call on him and he'll pop up.
Ah, that's a cute little trick you have.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you haven't named him Scraps.
Puppy is a puppy. I just didn't really have much creativity with names back when I made him.
Well, that's all right. We grow as we change.
And, that fish is still out there. Do we think that's going to be a problem in the future?
Well, I could send my familiar.
Well, that's new, Niblet. Who's your familiar?
Stuffy. I take out my my little plush familiar.
Have we met before?
You sure have.
Okay, great.
It's the dead rat again, isn't it?
It's not a dead rat. It's like a eagle thing looking griffin thing.
Oh, that one does seem more new. I'm used to the rat.
Nayland will look over at Silmoria and Elwyn.
They stare blankly into the third distance.
Okay, Nayland will come back.
We could cook these things, you know.
The jellyfish jam?
Yeah.
Is that a thing that is appealing? I'm not as sure, not having a digestive tract. Is this appealing? Do people like, BW lifts up, flavored goop?
I pretty much will eat anything.
Well, I guess the only thing worse than goop would be cold goop, so we could heat it up.
Practically a soup. What is soup if not warm goop?
I'm learning a lot about human desires and culinary instincts. Yes, chewable goop, the wave of the future.
Nayland did want to ask the mages,
Do you have concerns about going back to the camp with that fish still on the loose? I mean, could it send its sky dancers back and take more of us?
Elwyn kind of thinks for a moment. Right. I mean, maybe, but the barrier should keep some things out. You mentioned you redid the crystal.
Oh yes, indeed we did.
And without all of us there, we should be able to help treat our blight, and we're still safe among everybody. Remember, the effects of the blight and everything else started to make all of us not even care for one another, just about getting home ourselves. That was, I think, the worst part. No one had the desire to help anyone else.
I see.
Oh, that's why that was. I thought they were just doing their normal human things.
Well, I suppose we should probably not drag our feet anymore then. And get on our way. Get you
Right.
back as soon as possible.
I put away my blocks.
Maybe we could consider a side project in charm prevention accessories of some kind, or maybe just a hat with sharp metal implements to prevent you being plucked away by a jellyfish. We'll think about it. Start on our traipse back down the beach.
Do we want to be on the beach?
Well, at least you can see things coming from the beach versus the more densely forested areas adjacent.
Nice. All right, so you begin to make your way back as you so desire. Anything in particular on your way back?
Keep an eye out for sky dancers.
Let's keep some community songs as we skip along.
side focus and keeping an eye out for any convenient dead bodies for Thrall.
Nice. In that case, you're able to get to the ones that you had left. They seem pretty safe and okay. You are able, ultimately, without too much trouble, take the week's journey back to the college.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Did Strawberry summon a creature that was going to protect him? Does that remain the whole time? Because it was separate from
I forget how many days.
Strawberry.
24 hours, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
think it was only for a day.
But what's that? All right. The trek back to the college, solemn and uneventful, while some are haunted by traumatic memories and experience intense waves of emotion about their time consumed by blights. Collegiate camaraderie gradually returns. Soon, old colleagues are cracking jokes or remembering fallen companions. When you return within sight of the college, the faces of your whole company brighten. Some even come to tears. The sight of the restored Nesseric Nexus crystal and the retreat of the blight is a heartening sign. The campus majors greet their parted friends in warm reunion, clasping one another in firm hugs.
Oh, good, it's all still working.
It's all working, and essentially, you would all have a day or two of downtime here.
Ooh.
Do what you would will. What you will.
Could I
Minutia question. Oh, good.
See if I can find somebody willing to trade for a longbow and some arrows.
Indeed. In fact, Elwyn, definitively, but I can help you out. I've got a lot of things that, I was left on the forge floor. We'll get you straight away.
Terrific. Let's go 40 arrows, just in case.
You got it? Best I can do. You made sure I didn't get into a belly of a fish, which means you treated me better than your own comrade, so that's pretty nice.
I'll let that one go.
Well, it's so convenient that no one's burned to death either, now that we mention it. Minutia question. Did the iridescence from the dimension door, did that go away over time, or has it remained?
That went away over the week.
Okay. Then nothing particular happened.
But you can, in the days around, you hear people regaling their comrades and around the campus of all your heroic deeds, how you saved people from making bad decisions, how you restarted the crystal, how you mostly survived just a horrible anglerfish of death.
The people still working on their spaceship.
Indeed, that work is continuing.
I do want to check in with them.
PW would like to put up a bounty poster for the fish. It's offering 500 gold or mundane bagpipes. Dealer's choice.
Nice. I love it. Yeah, check in with, it's been slow. Like, they haven't really been able to continue because they needed more help. So, because we left it before, they needed people to finish it. and you've brought them, and now everyone's kind of resting, still recovering. So I would say not a lot of work has been done
Okay.
there, because there's still a lot of rituals, trying to collect what little primrose they can, healing from blight, and it's like depressing effects, as most of you have gone, how it alters your very personality. But they are getting those moving. Of course, essentially at some point they would be very interested in that bag of seeds you have to help take care of the ship.
Mhm. Who has the bag of seeds?
I believe it was in the community bag that you probably have either inherited or which PW has been holding on to.
Well, let's see here. Where are they?
What bag of seeds is this?
This is from the seeds you got from the Arborback Rhinokin.
Yeah, I don't see them.
That's probably the bin. It's fine. So as long as, I mean, if you want to hand them over.
Unless there's any objection, Niblet would definitely hand those over, and then probably go and probably set up the steam bath for herself.
Yeah, just
Yes.
mention in a few days they'll have some amount of progress.
About 102 degrees. And step right in. Enjoy that nice little warmth to heal her wounds.
All right. What else?
PW will spend a little bit of time trying to collect stories of what occurred while they were gone. The first time, not this most recent adventure, but the previous time, as he continues to try to work on making a song.
Nice.
I think Nalen's actually feeling, I don't know, a little out of touch with her, where her head is at. I think she's found the transition out of Strawberry sort of making her reconsider her feelings about this crystal. And that's a strange thought, because she was pretty adamant that she was not ready to go, but now she's starting to feel perhaps that's a little bit selfish, and what's so important about what I herself is doing with the group that is more important than whoever is in this crystal. She just is starting to feel a little small, I guess, and but it's confusing for her. She's trying to simplify her life, so I think she's spending this week of downtime, or however many days it is. She will go and try to just help out at the tavern. She'll wash tables. She will wash the dishes. She will keep full a little bowl of hard candy at the front for those who walk in and out. And she just kind of passes her days there, and with the smell of beer and coffee and squeaky clean tables.
Nice. Like that.
I think Thrella mostly spends time around campus. I don't think she's ever seen a place like this where there are so many mages studying in one place. She finds that fascinating.
Very good. Get you acquainted. There are several towers of study of abjuration, and I think you made the necromancy one. And
We made the necromancy tower and thought to ourselves, boy, we wish our friend who previously enjoyed necromancy so much was here to enjoy this necromancy tower, and then conveniently.
Indeed, so all these towers of study, these accomplished people, and you get into this whole college has ultimately existed for centuries upon centuries. Always moving, going where it pleases. It's gathering up what it seemed to be useful or potentially brilliant people to add to it, and never getting involved in conflicts or nations or anything like that, but just pure magical study. Then I would say you're gathered. What's at the bar where Naelin's been taking care of tables by Eopic. Wishing to talk to you all.
So Niblet will come in wrapped in a giant towel, and she just kind of comes in dripping of hot water and sits down at a table.
Nice.
Friends, good to see you. Should I get everybody their usual?
Yes.
Of course.
Excellent. Naelin comes back with some miscellany.
PW reaches out for his... Oh yes, hot oil, my favorite.
Yeah, just to loosen the joints, you know?
Niblet takes her cup of gravy.
Stranger ours look similar.
Nice. Any other ways anyone arrives?
Then arrives puppy tailing behind her. Gets a plate of bones for a puppy. Sits down at the table.
Is Puppy on the floor, or does Puppy sit at the table with us?
Yeah, puppy sits at the table with us. Why not? Skeletal dog.
And what does the puppy look like?
He's really large, skeletal canine thing, but it is very notable that you think he's pieced together with like humanoid bones, so it looks a bit weird.
I was, up until now, picturing a humanoid zombie that you were just calling Puppy, and so I wasn't 100% sure, but this is cool.
Always funny.
If you peek outside and you have a knowledge of woodwind instruments, you would see a bassoon tied up to the outside area as if it were a horse.
Amazing.
Width-wise, it's not a lot different from an ocarina. I'm just saying.
It's a contrabassoon. It's made for orchestras.
I know they stole all the good tuba parts.
Too many of them, to be frank.
But with all of you gathered, Eopic will begin. And she goes, well, thank you all. We've had some time to recover, but most of the cleanup of the campus is complete. And it was the decision that we were needing to do. And while I do have some other things to talk with you about, I did want to I guess, get your opinion at least. We wouldn't be here without you, but also really without Nesric. He, from the very beginning, was the only one to understand and to really care about giving us a place to work on getting out. And with him gone, we feel a great sadness and want to honor his memory. And we thought either we could build a monument for him to let all future generation of mages remember his genius, his heroism, or potentially to pay homage to what he tried to accomplish. Make a meditation garden where people could gather to find a moment of peace and clarity.
You're a college, correct?
Yes.
And you're recovering from loss, correct?
Yes.
So really, every dime you spend, you need to be on things that make the college whole again. And I went to the college where every building had someone's name on it. That might be a more appropriate way to honor it.
Well,
Because you'll have a working building, not just a statue or a garden. And kids will walk in there every day and they'll see that name and they'll want to know the story.
indeed. And that's a good point. We could definitely, I think from the conversations we've had, we'd want something either way to, a theme of the building maybe, whether it was to his heroism or to lead people to follow his way. But
What was his field of study?
Magic phenomenon. But his point here was to give clarity and peace. I will say I've got the meditation garden or the monument, and I'm cool with the buildings being the same, but I put it in a handout. So you can, as far as the effects you get to pick from.
Oh.
Meditation, giving some temp HP.
Or feel inspired and procure a magical AED. There are so many options.
Indeed. Yes, Circus, the esteemed dean of theoretical magic.
My personal meta thought is we will get more use out of the meditation garden. So that's what I think I would vote for.
There are some additional values that are going to be added to this, but we're voting for the statue. I mean, how can we not enshrine his excellence for all to see and remember? It definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I give temporary HP on short rests already.
But not 30.
Well, currently, alas, it is but 23.
And we do get advantage on all saves while we have them.
True. true.
All right, so that's so far 2 votes, one for statue, one for garden. That's usually how we've decided this.
On the garden, when does that effect occur? Just for the 24 hours after you leave the garden, or
No, you can use it.
is it permanent?
You use it as an action once per day.
Crazy.
And
Okay.
you can use because the idea is you think back to the garden,
Yeah.
and then you center yourself.
Your garden is way, way better than food.
Yeah, which means like potentially as an action during combat, you could gain it if you so desired.
Mhm.
So you could have like the PWs at short rest, and then if those ran out, you could action get some additional and get the ability.
I think having a garden would be fun.
Two garden, one statue. That's
We didn't save any seeds for the blight posies, did we?
You mean the primrose blossoms? Typically we find the blossoms themselves and not the source of the plants.
I can hope.
so. Tim, which one are you thinking? Or Jackie?
I'm thinking garden myself.
So 3 garden. Right. So we good with proceeding with garden then, since we got 3 on that?
Yep.
I guess I'll just commission my own statue on my own time.
Very good. In that case, let me do this now.
I can cool off in the river and then go to the bathhouse.
All right. It's in the current bonuses now with the picture of what it looks like.
Well,
Yeah, I can't see the rake. Needs a little rake.
PW will actually make some statues for the meditation garden. There'll be a tiny Nesric and a tiny upright base. Put them at the junctures.
All right. In addition, so as remember, you've been able to go over the Harmony of the Spheres, Nesric's book. And this college has had a chance as well. So Yipik continues there as he goes, well, by going over everything, we've understood what he was trying to do with this true primrose. And we've located a location where we think you might find some. There's a distant mountain peak that forms and dissolves into the sky. So I've ordered the rest of our efforts to get your ship, if not the ability to leave this world, which will still take some time. The ability to fly again.
I must ask, is the intention of the college still to leave? I mean, I look out on the campus, and now with this garden being built, there's some beautiful permanent fixtures here?
It's a good question. I think ultimately, as I've been serving as headmaster for the last week, talking with others, I find it most honoring to everyone's desires and peace here that we at least restore the option, so that the choice whether to stay or to go is a true choice. That once fully made, we can decide. And the charter of the college itself was to always be moving, never planted, to be able to go where it needs to find new magical sources to study. Even though it is likely we could study and understand this place for many more years, there would come a time when, one, we believe the world is going to stop having its unique phenomena and settle. And if we would never have found a way off, we would really be condemning our college to no longer be the College of Ether, but another entity entirely. So we find it seems wise to simply at least procure the notion.
Understood.
But either way, what we are talking about between the true Primrose is not even about leaving. This is about understanding the fonts to try to gain access to the Egg of Night.
This would be poor form not to clean that up.
But if you can find the true Primrose, we should be able to visit the harmonic arcane fonts Nesric identified on his map, and therefore gain the access we need. We have looked at the seeds and understand that those should be able to be used to fully acclimate the ship to not be torn apart by the song once it takes air. It essentially will make it part of this world. So you think the shifting winds were treated a little bit nicer.
Does this ship go to other worlds at all?
Well, it used to, but it's unfortunately only been to one.
If it's being strung together with these seeds, then maybe we can't leave with it.
Not yet, but it will at least give the flight that you would have.
I believe they think.
We got the flight we want.
And it's a first step, indeed. Plus, I don't think we would have time to get it fully before whatever it is Cicatrix is planning fully comes in.
I think Davina's asking, will these seeds ever prevent the ship from leaving this world?
Oh. Thanks for a moment. I don't think so. We've seen ships like yours. They always have materials from different worlds. We would probably have to find the right attunements, but we don't see anything that seems to be... The things that keep things here seems to be mostly just the fact that the magics are too unstable for planar and world-leaving power. Once we find stabilization for that, it should be fine, and what it's made out of, whether from this world or another, shouldn't have issue.
Okay, fair enough.
So if it bites us in the ass later, we know who to blame.
Listen, my specialty is divination. So I see it'll be fine. But I don't. Obviously,
How often do you see that things are fine? Just to be clear, just what are our averages generally?
Is the person to best answer that question is dead. Most of his proteges and students died with him.
Puts a little bit of a sour note on the whole idea of divination, doesn't it, in that circumstance? Or
seeing here is difficult. It's, I guess, what I'm not able to foresee, you could say, is how shifts will come, when they will come, and how they will change people. Because of that, any future I divine is sketchy at best. For one wave of the song, one stray note utters how everything works.
yes, tell me about it. BW gesturing to the key sticking out of his back.
Indeed. Let's make what?
Sorry, it does that every now and again. I'm just forced to just blurt out the time based on this key that's stuck in my back.
Oh, sorry. Also going to be preparing another ritual, a ceremony to honor our fallen friends, those devoured by the blade, those you've all had to kill, and do a final wake for Nesric.
We could have it at the bathhouse.
Certainly around the bathhouse, if that's what you want. Not everyone will fit inside.
Of course. It's like an entire puddle underneath her.
Yes. I must say, a lot of people of factory areas are pleased with your love of that bathhouse.
They're happy about it or mad about it? Wait, what?
Very happy indeed.
Are they mad at me? Oh, they're happy.
Well, they're happy.
Okay.
That's what I just said.
Yes, you've waged a war against stinky wizards that will be felt for decades.
It's much better than an actual
So
bath.
every time they get scared.
In that case,
Well, shall we go enjoy the meditation garden and open it officially and perhaps swim in its river?
indeed, that might be a fitting thing to do when we are ready for the remembrance. We have some time to build it, but because you just decided to make it 10 minutes ago.
Yes. Oh, it's not ready yet.
No, you just told us what you
Well,
wanted.
I don't know how long these things take.
When are you planning to have this ceremony, Yipik?
I figured in a day or two.
So we should wait then to get the fancy extra good primrose.
Yes, it'll take a few days to get your ship in order anyway.
Understood. All right.
Yeah, I could get used to this. Not traveling out into the wilderness and getting killed. It's actually rather nice.
Gotta
Not
get some luck.
really
Well,
entertaining though.
certainly, if you all no longer wish to be of help to us, you could always let us know. But we are very dependent upon you, I admit. But no, I do hope you help us keep this whole world from being destroyed, and all of us along with it, and turn to evil and blight.
Yeah, just once in a while you could play Pictionary with us or charades. Well,
Yeah, I almost forgot. I worked on something. He takes out this bag, and you can hear like the clack of wood within it. She puts it on the table.
Scrabble.
Oh. He opens it up. He goes, well, Jenga! And all the blocks fly out and perfectly construct themselves.
Oh my, that's at least 70% of the game right there.
Goes, now I was thinking of you, Niblet, and I had a little bit of fun. Some of the blocks cast a little spell when you remove them. And whoever makes it fall gets somewhat random. So we say penalty.
I like it.
But only for 1 minute. It was an interesting alteration to make. So just a little fun.
Guys, we should play this tonight.
But saying Jenga reverts it all back as it kind of jiggles again as it goes. Oh, and when you want it put away, you just go Agnej, and it puts itself into the bag. We'll see.
Ah,
But anyway, it was just something I messed around with before bedtime.
perfect.
A few days. Good. Leave you all to your fun. And with that, we will end for today. And come back next week.
Oh, drat, I was just going to say I hoped you built an orchestra while we were gone, but I guess...